Pranams to the lotus feet of His Holiness Mahaswamiji, Jagat Guru Sri Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, the Pontiff of JSS Mat Mysuru and President Jagat Guru Sri Shivaratri Mahavidyapitha Mysuru. I extend my pranams to the lotus feet of His Holiness Mahaswamiji, Jagat Guru Sri Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, the Pontiff of JSS Mat Mysuru and President Jagat Guru Sri Shivaratri Mahavidyapitha Mysuru, and seek His divine blessings for all of us present here for making this event a great success and memorable one. Dr. Priyaranjan Swarup, Director General CIDC, Dr. Pawan Kumar Mishraji, Additional Director CIDC, Construction Industries Development Council, an autonomous body established under the Niti Aayog Government of India. The delegates who have come from all over the globe through the online platform to take part in the international conference under the theme India Construction Week 2020, and my colleagues, friends, media persons, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. I am Dr. G.M. Patil, Principal, JSS Academy of Technical Education, Noida, and Chairman, State Action Group, Uttar Pradesh State, for organizing this international conference under the aegis of Construction Industry Development Council under Niti Aayog Government of India. Good afternoon to all of you. I have the honor and privilege to share my views on this most coveted, sought after and awaited event being conducted in our country under the aegis of CIDC. As we all are aware that the mankind is going through most difficult testing and trying times because of the COVID-19 pandemic. This is the most difficult time that we are experiencing ever known to us. And we pray God that such a pandemic won't repeat again and cause this kind of upheaval to the humanity. Because of the pandemic, the COVID-19, every segment, every walk of the human life, every sphere of human activity is badly impacted, be it education, agriculture, industry, productivity, name the sector, it has been impacted because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The life can't come to a halt for a long time. We have to make the efforts to start the life, get back to normalcy, and make sure that the economy revives, comes back to track. Every individual gets the opportunity of getting the remuneration and the opportunity for winning the bread. Staying under lockdown for a long time is practically not possible. As we all are aware that the agri sector is doing well, whatever may be the situation we are going through, food is the basic amenity, and whatever is being produced in the agriculture sector is consumed, and they are getting their remuneration, and the agri sector is doing well. Next important sector is the shelter, creating the shelter, the structures for the educational institution, industrial structures, and every other human activity. This shelter, safe shelter, is the another basic requirement. And as we are aware that this sector has been badly impacted because of the COVID-19 pandemic. the Construction Industry Development Council thought it apt that to revive the construction industry activities post-COVID-19. Our engineering graduates who are studying in the engineering colleges in the state of Uttar Pradesh, in the colleges under Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, Lucknow, they should be able to get the opportunities to start their career after graduating from the colleges. They should be able to get the opportunities for internship, leading to placement. And this is a very important activity to make sure that we are able to promote the sound mental health and help them to come out of the puzzle. It's a humongous task, and such a task is being shouldered by the Construction Industry Development Council under Niti Aayog, headed by Dr. Priyaranjan Swarupji, Director General of CIDC. And we are now hosting the 5 days India Construction Week 2020 in this country through the online means. The graduates coming out of the colleges should be able to get the employment, and the less skilled population of the country who are engaged in the construction industries should be able to get the opportunities to come back to the sites and start their work and win the bread and thereby have a smooth life. The economy has to be revived, and that is very important for all of us. The construction industry in India is an important indicator of the development as it creates investment opportunities across various related sectors. With a share of around 8.2%, the construction industry has contributed an estimated 6,70,778 crores, equivalent to $131 billion US dollar to the national GDP at factor cost in 2011-2012. The construction industry, very intensive and including indirect jobs, provides employment to more than 49.5 million people. The structures that adds to productivity and quality of life. The construction sector is visualized to play a powerful role in economic growth. In addition to producing the structures in the various sectors of the human activity that leads to productivity and quality of life, economic development. And this is the term that economics we use frequently in the 20th century, such as modernization, westernization, and especially industrialization are other terms we have used while discussing economic development. Economic development has a direct relationship with the environment. Government undertaking to meet economic objectives such as price stability, high employment, and sustainable growth. And such efforts include financial and economic policies, regulations of financial industry, trade and tax policies. Around 16% of the nation's working population depends on construction for its livelihood. The Indian construction industry employs over 30 million people and creates assets worth over rupees 200 billion. It contributes more than 5% to the nation's GDP and 78% to the gross capital formation. And such an industry which has the strength and potentiality to make the economy of the country to come back to the tracks has now suffered a very huge upheaval. And through this international conference, wherein the academicians, researchers, the students studying in the in the civil department, in the college under the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, Lucknow, and the industries who are involved into the construction industries, the companies, they all have come to a common platform to discuss, deliberate, and to find the way forward to restore the life to normalcy and to revive the economy. It is a wonderful opportunity for every one of us to give our best to make sure that this conference becomes a great success and spread the message among the stakeholders that everybody will get his opportunity to make the life to come back to normal. It's not only about the civil engineering department, but other departments as well. The construction industry makes so many other industries to survive. It's a brick industry, it's a sand industry, it is the steel industry, it's the cement industry, and many more. The vast majority of the population, underskilled, doing the menial task, can all find the opportunity to win their bread in the construction industries. Such is the potentiality of the construction industry, and today it is the need of the hour that we have to appreciate its importance and spread the message, make everyone, all the stakeholders feel confident. Well, there is now going to be a new normal after the post-COVID, under the new normals, taking all the safety precautions, following the standard operational protocols, procedures, SOPs to combat the COVID-19 and start the life in the construction industry. It not only supports the civil engineering fraternity, but also the other faculties like electrical engineering, power generation, electrification, electronics industry, making the building smart, information and communication technology, to make sure that the buildings become intelligent, they become environment friendly, and they become friendly to the aged senior citizens. And also the computer applications, information and communication technology, electronic sensors are placed in the buildings to make the building smart. If I am there in the room, in a big hall where the capacity is 100 people can be seated there, if 5 people are working, only that portion is getting the illumination and the air circulation. Rest of the reason the tube lights are digital lights are not, the LEDs are not on, the fans are not running, and the electricity is not consuming. It's being consumed. So producing a unit of electricity is very important, but the more important is 1 unit saved is 1 unit generated. The philosophy we believe in, and therefore making the building smart is very important for us. We consume the water as much as required, consume electricity as much as required, and keep it for others where it is more important and of high priority. So here it is not only that the civil engineering department are the professors, the intellectuals, the designers get the opportunity, but the electrical department, electronics department, information and communication technology, computer science and engineering, all faculties can play important role in making the success of the dream that we have, that the construction industry should come back to normal and give the employment to the majority of the intellectuals, engineers, construction industries, and the population who are underskilled doing the menial task in the construction industry will all be comfortable because they are able to get the employment and win their bread. This brings the peace and tranquility in the society, and country can move forward to make the progress when the citizens are happy. It is the great philosophy and a great, the theme for holding this conference. I am very glad and feeling very proud that under the able leadership of Dr. Priyaranjan Swarupji, Director General of CIDC, Construction Industry Development Council, and Dr. Pawan Kumar Mishraji, Additional Director, and their team of the officials have taken this humongous task and shouldering the responsibility of getting back the the construction industries to track and put them on the rails and keep moving so that the economy is revived. I am very happy and proud and would like to congratulate the team headed by Dr. Priyaranjan Swarupji and Dr. Pawan Kumar Mishraji, Additional Director CIDC, and their team. I am thankful to the organizers for giving me an opportunity to share my views on this occasion. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Wish all the delegates who have come from all over the world a great success and a happy and satisfactory participation and productive outcome during this 5 days conference.